My favourite album of 2015 actually came out over 10 years ago, back in 2004. However, I only actually discovered it this summer. As I mentioned, one of my favourite TV shows this year was the show The Newsroom. And during the finale of that show, the main character, played by Jeff Daniels, does an acoustic performance. And after listening to that particular performance several times actually, I went on search for more of Jeff Daniels' music. Most of you might have heard the name Jeff Daniels as he co-starred opposite Jim Carrey in the film Dumb and Dumber. And from that you wouldn't really expect him to be a great folk music artist. In my opinion, he's a fantastic guitarist and a stunning songwriter. And so my favourite album of 2015 is Jeff Daniels' Live and Unplugged to benefit the Purple Rose Theatre. I'm not usually a big fan of live versions of songs, I really much prefer to hear the studio versions. But his music, and this album in particular, lends itself to being recorded live and sounding great. The songs are often at times very funny and also occasionally emotional, and I don't think the album ever misses a beat. I like all the songs on the album, and his music has reinvigorated my interest in folk music as a whole. I especially like songs that tell a story and have a narrative, and that's exactly what a lot of his songs on this album do. He uses the music to tell little anecdotes and sweet stories from his life, including a 12-minute song about an incident that happened during an RV trip he took with his family. Plus, Jeff Daniels often takes moments between the songs to set up the background, the context of the song he's about to play. And I love that because it was these little bits of autobiographical stories. It's a great album, it's a nice change from everything in the charts at the moment, and I've pretty much had it on repeat since the summer. It's available on Spotify and Apple Music and on CD in the States, so if you get round to listening to it at all, I'd love to hear what you think. Jeff Daniels, Live and Unplugged to benefit the Purple Rose Theatre. You are my favourite album of 2015, even though you came out over a decade ago. That's the great thing about good music, it's timeless. Thanks for watching. I'd love to know what your favourite album of the year was, so feel free to leave a comment section in the comment section. Let me try that again. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to know what your favourite album was of the year, so feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you tomorrow.